Electrify America, you see it all around. It's how we're going to be powering our EVs. And I'm here with Matt Nelson of Electrify America to tell us more. I'm living in the past, Matt. I've got a gas car. I need to step up my game. What can I do to work with you guys to find the right fit for me?
Oh, that's a great question. So this is a huge issue for basically all consumers, that they want to go electric, they drive in an electric car. It's super fun to drive, but where do they charge?
Where do I do this? Yeah.
And we exist to solve that problem. So with 14 different automakers here, we're at the Washington Auto Show. We've got Hyundai right over there. We've got Lucid right here. We've got Polestar. All of these different automakers, when you buy their car, it comes with free charging from us. And we provide the largest, fastest charging network in the United States. We're in 46 states today. We'll be in the entire contiguous US by the end of this year. And we provide what you need to charge when you're not at home. We feature ultra fast charging, which is it's in kilowatts. If you're not an electrical engineer, a 350 kilowatt charger like this right here, it can provide 20 miles of range per minute of charging.
Okay.
So you think about your typical stop at a gas station on the way to your favorite place on the weekend. You're gonna pull in, you're gonna plug in, you're gonna go inside, get a cup of coffee, maybe use the restroom, come back. That's a 10-minute stop.
Right.
And with this charger, you can be fully recharged and on the go that quickly.
So you don't have to manage that charge time in your total trip planning. It's always available.
Exactly.
And those charging stations are actually producing the energy on site as well. You've got a great model of what these are going to look like in the future, or we're seeing these now in America?
Yes. So the typical gas station has a canopy above it to protect against wind and sun. And what we do is build similar canopies, but power them with solar energy. So we put solar panels above your charging station, and then those solar panels power the station. We also are connected to the grid, so when it's not sunny or it's nighttime, we can still power the stations. But the key is we're powering these stations with renewable energy, both on-site and off-site, and so it's always there, it's always available to the consumer.
And you were talking about Tesla. They're using proprietary charging and cars. So, you use a Tesla charging station. For the other cars that are making these, how do we know that it's going to work when we show up to a charging station? We show up to your station.
Yeah.
Is it going to work? How do we know?
Well, so there are 31 other brands of automakers in the US that all use the same, what we call a non-proprietary standard. So they use the same plug with the same shape and it plugs right in. But these are very sophisticated devices. Think of it as a computer system, and it's a networked computer device. And the car and the vehicle and the charger need to talk to each other constantly. You want to be able to use the same charging stations. You don't want to have to figure out which charging station network works with you. No criticism of what Tesla has done. They've built an amazing network, but it's not going to be economically feasible for every automaker to separately build a network like that.
Sure.
We're stepping in to fill that void, so all those 31 automakers don't have to build a network. We'll build it for them.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Matt. The future is here.
It is.
It's time for me to get on board.
It is. You can drive an electric car. It can be ultra fast. It can be reliable, and it can get you to Grandma's house on the weekend.
Excellent.
That's our vision.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.